Hi guys. The time has come to explain the history of Barspin, how we got here, about BMX the game, quickly and openly. In mid-2012, three friends who were working to make 3D applications and that loved action sports decided to start making a BMX game, taking EA Skate as a reference. Basically because it was a game we wanted someone to make, and no one had ever made it before. We got to work, leaving our job, and in a few months, we had a prototype. We made it public and were motivated by people who loved that idea. We planned a Kickstarter to be able to finance the project and turn it into something real. Unfortunately, we failed on the Kickstarter, and the truth is that we sank a bit, because we had invested a lot of time, effort, and enthusiasm. We had to almost completely abandon the project, and we only worked at leisure, but somehow we couldn't completely leave it. During the following months, we received a lot of messages from people encouraging us. Other video games were using private crowdfunding, and we decided to do the same, to finance ourselves. We got enough to develop several versions up to 0.184. It was a good version, but very raw. Almost 5,000 people helped us to continue. We received a lot of feedback and tried to listen to the community. The problem was that the proceeds didn't cover expenses, and the team needed to do other work to make a living. Besides, more than 30,000 people played the pirate version, put pressure, and didn't contribute. We were also getting stuck and needed to change the physical engine because the original system was very tedious and slowed down our growth. So, we looked for another way to try and cover expenses, and obviously that affected the production. It took a lot of effort, but in the end, several friends helped us, and we were able to continue with the game. The push they gave us allowed us to dream again. That was when we tried to reconnect with the community with a new version, already with new graphics and physical engine. Some bad advice, people who tried to take advantage, and other mistakes wasted a lot of time and money, but it was all difficult. We wanted to make the community happy, but the project was delayed, and it generated a lot of anxiety. We were burnt out, and so was the community. We were also moving very slowly in production. We loved this project, and that's why we continued working despite all the holdups and failures. We finally had a stroke of luck. We met wonderful people who really helped us, who trusted us, and allowed us to dream about the game that we really wanted to do. It had been almost 5 years of ups and downs, and finally, we saw the light. We decided to get to work in silence so as not to generate more hype and frustration, and to be able to concentrate. It may have been a mistake, but at that time, we thought it was the right thing to do. We decided to make the development compatible with a parallel project that would allow us to use this technology in the game, but at the same time, it would allow us to enhance the project and have better game with fewer resources. We began to gain more people in the team, and to create a solid base from everything we had developed during those years. We tried to make the best BMX game possible, and it faced a lot of technical problems. The game is very ambitious and designed to grow a lot, and that pushed the techniques and our capabilities as a small team to the limit. We tried to have it ready much earlier, but in the end, we prioritized a more solid foundation with which to grow and believe in the future. There's still some things to improve, and that's why we think an early access allows us to have direct feedback, a more organic development, improve as we go along, and grow at a good pace. In the past, we had problems managing communication because we have always had a lot of people behind us, and it's been difficult for us to manage expectations, pressure, and feedback. Now, we believe we've hit the mark through Discord and Steam, where we can communicate directly with the community. Now, with the early access version, we hope to receive feedback, make the necessary changes, improvements, and get a lot of features and content that we're finishing. We hope to continue working as we're doing, and to be able to offer a lot of updates in the coming months. We hope that the people trust us and see the effort behind this project, and the passion we put into it, despite the mistakes we've made. Making a video game from scratch with everything we're adding to it isn't easy, and sometimes it's actually really hard. So, we sincerely appreciate the support and understanding of the people, which is what makes us continue to strive forward. Thanks for being there, now more than ever.